Hello guys, this is Muskan aka Call Me a Reader. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Considering the fact कि तुम लोगों को नवंबर का मंथली रैप बहुत अच्छा लगा था, so I thought to create another one this month, and I think that I have read quite a lot of books. I am not sure, though I do not consider, like I do not count as specific, but मैं स्टोरी पे लगाती हूँ तो मेरे को नंबर पता चल जाता है. एंड आई थिंक कि मैंने एक दो बुक इसमें डीएनएफ भी करी होंगी, बट दिस मंथली रैप इज गोइंग टू बी अ लिटिल बिट क्विक because I do not want it to be a really long video, because some of the people have told me कि बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी videos में नहीं उतना attention span वगैरह वाला सीन है. So let's get started with the video. So I started my 2026 with this book. This is The Chase by Ellie Kennedy, and I have read almost all the books by this particular author, like the entire five book ka series, off campus series. Absolutely loved it because sports romance tha, so what else can you expect from me? And to be honest, us point pe I was feeling that I'm not kind of liking romance book a lot. I don't know why, but then I picked this one, and हाँ, I remember कि I DNF 2 to 3 romance book उस time पे, but when I picked it, I don't know what was with this book. I absolutely loved it, and I was of course able to finish it. And I'm so happy that I get to start my year with this romance book because मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि कोई और रोमांस मुझे नहीं पसंद आएगा, एंड आई वाज काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग दैट व्हाट इफ समथिंग इज रॉन्ग नाउ दैट आई एम नॉट एबल टू लाइक एनी रोमांस बुक, बिकॉज मुझे रोमांस बुक बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे लगते हैं, एंड टू थिंक कि I am not able to enjoy the romance book was kind of weird for me to think. I actually started feeling ki what if I have outgrown that phase of me liking romance books. Very weird thought, honestly. But yes, I did like this book a lot, and this was, I think, a sports romance. This was basically opposites attract kind of trope, so I really like it, and I think that if you are into sports romances, it was sports romance, right? Why I cannot I'm not able to. I actually forgot the truth, but I do remember how I felt after reading this book, because if you're someone who loves to read like introvert guys and like extrovert girl, this kind of trope, you should definitely try this one. I genuinely think that you will like it. Second book that I tried is Mother Mary Comes to Me by Arundhati Roy, and it's been around a month since I've completed this book, and I still not able to process how do I feel about this book. I was not going to read this book, to be very honest, because I've never ever read any book by this particular author. And me and my best friend were just like roaming in Janpat, and we saw this book, and we both of us picked this book. And I don't know how I feel about it, because I was able to, I won't say that relate, but I was able to uh, empathize with the character. I don't know how to एग्जैक्टली से, बिकॉज मुझे हर पॉइंट पे लग रहा है कि मैं कुछ भी बोलूँगी तो मे बी इस बुक के साथ में इनजस्टिस होगा. बट डिड आई लव दिस बुक? आई एम नॉट श्योर. बट डू आई थिंक दैट यू शुड ट्राई दिस बुक? आई डू थिंक, बिकॉज there is a 50, not 50, but yeah, 60-40 chance that you will like this book, because no matter how much I kind of not like it, मेरा बीच का कुछ phase चल रहा था, and no matter how I felt about this book, I was not able to keep it down. The moment I started it, I kind of DNF it like 2 to 3 times in the entire book, but then I was not able to keep it down until I have completed it properly, and it took me around 1 week to 10 days to complete this book, which is very rare, because not bragging or something, but my usual speed of completing any book is like around 3 to 4 days maximum. Like I can definitely complete a 500 pages book within 3 days for sure. But then it's not even of, yeah, it's not even of 500 pages. It's just of 372 pages. It took me a long frigging time just to complete this book. Still not able to made up my mind whether I liked it or not. But I think that you should give this book a try. Maybe you will like it, maybe you will not. It's just very weirdly fresh thing to read, I think. The next book that I've read is In Your Dreams, Holden Roads by Stephanie Alcher, and by now you must have known ki I absolutely love her books, and all her books are sports romance usually, but this one is a very cute and wholesome small town romance kind of thing. And when I read the second book or the first book, I'll attach a screenshot, I'm not sure which part is it, but I just knew it in my gut. I just knew that this entire series is going to be one of the best series that I'm going to read when it comes to romance. Because first, I absolutely love Stephanie Archer. Second, it's a small town romance series, which is very, very rare. Matlab, I have not read any such series as far as I can remember. Third is, you can literally find every every trope to exist in this particular series. It's like Queen Cove's something series. I'll attach a screenshot of all the books, but absolutely love it. इतनी सुंदर है मतलब this particular book, I think second and this particular book is definitely going to be my favorite from all the books in this series. This book is basically is obviously it's a love story, and the guy is a grumpy man, whereas the girl is absolute sunshine, and how they're totally opposite. But the guy is like, "Yeah, I don't care about anyone else," but then he goes out and just care and take care and pamper and spoil everyone who is around him. He is just such a sweetheart. You absolutely have to read it. And I think that if you like the first and the second part, there is a huge chance that you will love the entire series, because it's so cute. It's so cute. Matlab, I've read sports romance, I've read billionaire series, I've read dark romance series, but there is something weirdly cozy and wholesome about this small town romance. Because see, and also there is another fact that I absolutely love about the series is कि all the other characters जो इस पूरी series में हैं, उनका भी इतना प्यारा रोल है. मतलब they are being in that story, they are not just here for the sake of being, they are here and they are playing such a beautiful part in this entire series. Totally love it. मतलब इतनी मेरे को पसंद आ गई थी ये पूरी की पूरी सीरीज कि आई हैव टू मेक एन एंटायर rant वीडियो जस्ट डेडिकेटेड टू दिस पर्टिकुलर सीरीज. मतलब I'll attach the link somewhere here. You have to read it. So freaking good. Next book in this list is Lajja. It is basically a translated book, and basically I get to know about this book because it is banned in certain countries, specifically in Bangladesh. Because this book is about how after the destruction of Babri Masjid, certain Hindus were exploited in Bangladesh just because of being Hindus. And I was very inquisitive, and majorly I was very inquisitive of the fact that this is a banned book, and I was very curious ki what is exactly in this book for which it was actually banned. So I started reading this book. I think that I would tell you that you can read it. You can definitely read it, but then there is a lot of destruction. There's a lot of cruelty that I was not able to like I was not able to complete it, and I had to DNF it क्योंकि मुझे एक point पे ऐसा लग रहा था कि थोड़ा सा mental health को impact कर रहा है. Because I am one such person who would like to be, and I think that I am, who is very open to beat any religion, any caste, any community. But then it was actually really going to impact my that ideology, and I thought to like pick it after some time. But उस टाइम पे मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा लग रहा था कि मेरा मेंटल हेल्थ बहुत इम्पैक्ट हो जाएगा. बिकॉज बहुत ज़्यादा क्रोअलिटी है, बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्ट्रक्शन है, बहुत ज़्यादा कम्युनिटी वाइज बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्ट्रक्शन हो रहा था. एंड देयर वाज नॉट वन टाइम दैट देयर वाज हार्मनी. मतलब बहुत ही ज़्यादा डिस्ट्रक्शन हो रहा था. सो आई kind of have DNF it. You can see that there is a bookmark यहाँ पे. So, but I think that if you're someone who would want to read a book which is banned, just to know what is exactly in that book, I think that you should definitely try this one. Next book in the list is Finn Rolls Forever. This is the last part of this Queen Cove series, because the moment I completed the third part, I was like, I have to read the fourth part. So this is the fourth part of the entire series, and it is absolutely perfect for those people who want to read that guys who are actually bad guys, and who say that they're gonna change themselves for the right girl. I know that's like a very toxic thing, to be honest, but then I read it and I liked it, and I think that you will also like it. So just look at this guy. He actually gives a lot of bad boy and like cowboy kind of vibe. So yes, I did like it. Okay, and I think that you will also like it. Don't try to tell me that, oh my god, we do not like such books. I do. And no, baby girl, you do. Take care. Don't try to give me that excuse, and neither give yourself that excuse. Okay, I know that you will definitely like this book. Now let me present you the utmost disappointed book that I've read. Like, I get so much of disappointment after reading this book, and I swear you won't be expecting. Okay, let me just present you this thriller, guys. This freaking thriller. Just look at the width. Can you see? It's 500 pages freaking long. 500 pages. I could have enjoyed something else. And this is from Frida MC Fedin, and you know that I love her books, okay? And I'm not someone who's gonna say ki if I don't like one particular book of my favorite author, I'm gonna leave that author altogether. It's not like that. I do love her books, so I am going to continue reading her books. I have also got another book of hers, which is her new, like, latest release. But then, like, no, never I have read of any book of hers which is like this huge, okay? This huge, this. And I swear on my books, the amount of rage I felt while reading this book, because this book, this freaking 500 pages long book, has six POVs, guys. Six POVs. Six. Entire plot is being told. There are like changes, of course, but then starting point is from the six POVs. How? I was so frustrated. I was so infuriated. And then still I had my hopes. ठीक है, I was like कि ठीक है, Frida MC Fedden है, we can still have hopes. No twist, like no twist at all, not one single twist. I'm not even kidding. If you want to test your patience, go and read this book. You will realize that I am not exaggerating. 500 मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैंने पूरा 500 पेजेस, गाइस 500 पेजेस मैंने टाइम वेस्ट किया है इतना. क्या ही कर सकते हैं हम. Last book in this series is Dear Debbie by Frida MC Fedden, and I have just started reading this book. See, I told you that I'm not that person who is going to, just leave my favorite author just because one single bad book. But I did not like it. Anyways, let's not get into that क्योंकि मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा सा frustration होने लगता है. But this is her a latest release, and one very kind human being just gifted me, one of you followers, and she was very kind enough to gift me this book, and I have started this abhi. So it's technically February का read, but then कर सकते हैं हम, ठीक है? क्योंकि मेरे पास में एक वो बुरी थ्रिलर पड़ी है ना, मैंने, तो मैं कंपनसेट एक थ्रिलर से ही करूँगी उसको, ठीक है? तो आई हैव स्टार्टेड रीडिंग दिस बुक. इट्स मतलब, ओह शिट, मेरा बुक मार्क फिश. मिल गया. मेरी एकदम से जान निकल गई भाई. फिर से कैसे मैं ढूंढूंगी कि कौन से वाले चैप्टर में थी मैं. येस, सो दिस इज़ द बुक अभी जो मैंने स्टार्ट की है. आई हैव नो ओपिनियंस, आई हैव नो क्लूज, बट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव टोल्ड मी कि you will like it because there are lot of twists. So I am really hoping, really hoping कि please इस बार कोई twist हो, क्योंकि वो पुरानी वाली book से मेरे को please कोई उसके trauma से मेरे को निजात दिलाए. That's it for today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun while watching this video, and I hope that you have read quite good amount and quite good quality of books in January. And I hope, like, I genuinely hope that I get to read some really good books in February, because जनवरी वॉज लाइक ओके टू बी ऑनेस्ट. बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा अच्छी टाइप बुक्स नहीं मिली मेरे को, बट आई एम होपिंग कि फेब्रवरी में इट वुड बी बेटर, एंड आई होप दैट यू विल ऑल्सो बी एबल टू रीड गुड बुक्स इन फेब्रवरी. ओके, आई सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन. ओके, बाय.